Hello everyone, welcome to our online class. Again, this is teacher Ajay, and today we'll be discussing about addition and subtraction of fractions with mixed numbers or with mixed numbers together. So this is part 5 of our lesson about fractions. We're still with unit 3, okay? So how are we going to do this? How we gonna add or subtract fractions with mixed numbers? Okay, the same steps that I taught you, when was that? I think with some of the videos that we had when we were talking about fractions. The first thing, this is, you must remember this all the time. When you deal with mixed numbers, the best way to make sure that everything is correct, I mean it's at least 90-95% that you are in the right track, convert mixed numbers into improper fractions first. Okay, there's the step. Okay, let me read this one more time. To add or subtract mixed numbers with different denominators, okay, convert both fractions into improper fractions first, and then convert it to their respective equivalent fractions with a common denominators first. This one you're gonna use LCM. Okay, so you're using LCM, the same thing that I've been teaching you ever since when we learn about fractions. But the only thing, you convert first the mixed number into an improper fraction, then you do the operation, whether it's addition or subtraction. Okay, now, to have a concrete example here, let's do this. Look at this example. So what we have here is a mixed number. Both are mixed numbers, okay? So what we have is, okay, let me move that a little bit. So here we have 2 and 2/3 plus, okay, this is addition, plus 5 and 1/2. So we have both mixed numbers. So remember when we convert this into improper fractions, just simply multiply denominator with the whole number and add up your numerator. That's it. If you forget about this, you just go back to the video when we learn about converting mixed number into an improper fraction. So what we have here, we have 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. And of course your denominator is the same, 8/3. Now, then do the other mixed number. Convert also this mixed number into an improper fraction. So what you have here is 2 times 5, so that's 10, plus 1. So your result here is 11/2. So after that, now as you can see, both of these improper fractions, they have different denominator. So you have to go on with the next step. You convert these two improper fractions to have a common denominator. And what you're going to do, so use LCM. Okay? Again, all these were taught to you in previous videos. Okay? So how are we going to do this? Okay, use the denominator. Okay, so maybe I will put this again. This fraction, I will show it to you because here I just did a shortcut. So let me copy this for a while and let's do this. Okay, so let's change the layout. Okay, that's much better. So this is the problem now. 8. Okay, this is the converted fraction from mixed number to improper fractions. Okay, so don't be confused. Let me move that up and let me make this into a bigger size. Okay, there you go. So what we have here, again, so we will extract this the denominators first. Find the LCM, okay? LCM. So what we're going to do now, again, use the denominators, 3 and 2. Now look, 3 and 2, there are both of it are prime numbers. So all you got to do, you needed to do the division and division thing. Why? They're already prime numbers. So all you got to do to find the LCM is just multiply. Okay, let me make this to bigger size so that you can see this clearly. 32. Okay, so again, as I said, since we have both denominators are already prime numbers, so you just simply multiply them. 3 times 2. That's it. No need to do the division shortcut. Why? There's nothing else you can do. It's already prime number. Okay? So, meaning our LCM is 6. And what does this 6 do for this fraction? This 6 now will become your new denominator for both fractions. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so you already know how did we end up with 6, okay? Okay, so here you go. So since you already have 6, so let's deal one of the fraction by we deal with it one at a time. So we have 8 over 3. So again, our new denominator is 6. Let me write this one. I hope you can see this. I'll make it bigger. Okay, so this is now our new denominator. So this new denominator is what we're trying. This new denominator is we're going to use for our equivalent fraction for both fractions. So again, the same thing what I taught you in previous videos. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. Okay, 2 is here. Then multiply with the numerator times 8. So we have 16 over 6. So that is now the new equivalent fraction of 8 over 3 is 16 over 6. Now, let's deal with this fraction now. Okay, this one. So we have, again, our common denominator is 6. 6 is here. So 6 divided by 2 is 3, right? Times this numerator, 11. That's it, 3 times 11. So our product is 33 over 6. So this is, again, the equivalent fraction of 11 over 2 is 33 over 6. So after that, you just put these equivalent fractions together because they have the same denominator so that you can process the operation, which is addition. So look at that. So we add up 16 plus 33 is 49. Of course, our denominator is 6. Okay? Now, after you have this, again, you have to simplify this answer. So how did we simplify this? Again, I will show it to you. You just divide 49 divided by 6. So we have 49. Okay, this is another one. Okay. Oh, let's put a line here. What we have is 49 divided by 6. So we have, okay, 49 divide this by 6. Sorry guys, because I can't write it. It's difficult for me to write the division sign here. Okay, so I'll just use this as my division symbol. Okay, so there you go. 49 divided by 6. Okay, so what is 49 divided by 6? So, of course, is, hold on, 8. Okay, so our answer here is 8. Oh, sorry, 8. So 8, that will be 48. Right? 8 times 6 is 48. Then happen then is subtract them. Subtract this 49. Okay, subtraction sign. Okay, I can use this. Oh, sorry. Okay, oops. Just like that. It's better. Okay, so 49 minus 48. So we have 1, right? 1. Oops, so slow. Sorry for that. Okay, let's go with 32. Sorry. Okay, so that is now our remainder, and as you know, as what we learned last time, your quotient or the answer is your whole number, 8. Your remainder will be your numerator, and your divisor will be your denominator. So that's how I get 8 and 1/6. Okay, so that is for addition. The same thing actually applies when you are subtracting numbers. It's the same thing. There's no difference, but only the operation changes. Okay, let me see whether I have some example here. Okay. Hold on. Give me a minute. I think, yes. Let's do this. So look at this. The same thing. So, okay, now, be careful. What we have here is a mixed number, and a fraction. So the same thing you got to apply. When you have a mixed number, just convert your mixed number to improper fraction. Okay? So I won't put too much in detail here, so of course you will understand, because it's the same thing as what we did with addition. Okay, this is how it goes. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. So that's how we get 9/4. Again, you convert your mixed number into improper fraction first. Okay? There's an extra T there. So that's how we get 9/4. Minus, of course, you need not to convert this because it's already a normal fraction, right? So 3 minus 3/10. Okay, now, the problem here now is because they have different denominator. So again, you have to find their common denominator to find its equivalent fraction. And how? You just find the LCM of both of these fraction, their denominators, okay? I'm talking about the denominators. So what you're gonna do, okay, you can try it at home, do it yourself, but it will end up in this manner. So 2 times 2 times 5 is 20. Like 2 times 2 is 4. Can you say this? Okay, let me enlarge this so that you can see clearer. Okay, so I urge you to do it yourself so that you'll understand better. So this is how I get the LCM. It's 2 times 2 times 5. You can do that by yourselves. Okay, the same procedures as what I taught you earlier with other videos. So now our LCM, which is 20, that is now our new denominator. So again, you write down the division sign, this division line, or fraction line, okay? Fraction line, so bring down your 20, that's your new denominator. So 20 divided by 4 is 5. Sorry, 4 is equals to 5, right? 20 divided by 4 is 5 times 9, this 9 is 45. So that is your equivalent fraction, 45/20. Okay, now that's for this improper fraction. Now for this proper fraction, this is a proper fraction because numerator is smaller than denominator. So again, you have to convert it into its equivalent fraction. So again, you write down 3/10. Then we have this one, fraction line, the new denominator, which is 20. Again, both of the fraction must have the same denominator. Okay, so 20 divided by 10 is equals to times this 3. So your new equivalent fraction is 6/20. So after that, you put all together both of the equivalent fraction. We have this 45/20 minus 6/20. So as you notice, they have the same denominators now. So you just subtract. It's not addition, okay? You subtract. 45 minus 6 is 39 over 20. So that is now your answer. But again, as what I always tell you, you put it back to its mixed number because this one is bigger. See, this is still an improper fraction. So simplifying, putting it back to its mixed number form. So you just divide. Divide 39 divided by 20. Okay, 39 divided by 20. And that would result into 1 and 19 over 20. So that will be your answer. Okay, so I hope you understand this video. If you don't, you can just go back again and watch in my YouTube channel because it will be there. And try to solve these problems by yourselves. Okay, and try to do it step by step. Don't always go shortcuts. If you do shortcuts, then you might make mistakes. Okay? So again, thank you very much for joining me. Hope to see you again in our next video. And as a reminder, we have a work for this, so I want you to do this. Okay? Our worksheets. Try to do it by yourselves. And if you have any questions, you can ask me in our group chat in line. Okay? That's all for today, everyone, and have a good day. See you next time. Bye-bye.